Whew. Oh, that tastes like the first time I ever drank. Hello, so my name is Daniel. I am playing the role of Simon. I'm just going to be documenting some of my progress as I really learn how to, I guess, become this character. I've never really acted, I guess you could say professionally before. This is like my first real acting gig, so I'm very, very stoked and excited. I just had a meeting with our wonderful director, Sol, not so long ago. It's a workshop for the acting of my character, and I received a lot of great feedback as well as insight into the project as a whole and the origin of my character. So I'm definitely going to use a lot of that. Yeah, so I mean, I've already kind of made some progress. I'm not like an actor yet. I don't want to say that yet, but I am a student, and I'm just kind of taking what I've learned for other ventures in my life, you know, especially academia. Just taking what I do there, translating it over here. I'm also a musician, so I kind of have a background in performing, but just never like in this medium, if that makes sense. But yeah, I like to print out my scripts because I feel like when I print out something, you know, when you write something down, it always sticks with me more than just like looking at it on a computer, on like a digital screen. Like I have the screen, I have the script on my computer downloaded as well too, and I make highlights here and there, but it's just not the same thing. And you know, with paper, it's easy to just make your own like little notes. So here's like the first script. You guys hopefully can't see that, but yeah, I like to, what I did last night for a little rehearsal, I suppose, is to rehearse. I like to go through my lines, and then after each of my lines, I learned this thing about internal dialogue, which is kind of hard to do when you don't have anybody else to rehearse with. But I just kind of look at the other character, like the lines of the other characters who I'm not playing, and then I just kind of think about what my character is probably thinking, and then I just kind of morph it into an emotion while I am speaking my lines. But I think I'm definitely going to change a little bit of that, especially after meeting up with Sol today. The dude is very insightful, very passionate, and I respect that so much. Like they had mentioned, they don't want this to be a throwaway project. This is something that's been on their mind for like the longest time. So that helps me too, that pushes me. I definitely felt a huge weight be put on my shoulders a little bit more after meeting with them, which is exciting. Which is very exciting. But yeah, so I have 5 episodes that I'm in for our series. I'm in episode 1, 2, 7, 8, and our last episode, the series finale, 10. What I did initially was read each of the episodes, and then I kind of summarized it in my own words, you know, in like these quick little, at most 2-sentence, like synopsi, I don't know. I'm very excited to like working with my co-stars, because I feel like alone it's different rehearsing, and when you rehearse with somebody else, it brings out a different, like, I don't know, quality in you. Like it's easy to feel more genuine because it's like you're talking with somebody. At least that's how I see it. I don't know. I also like to make little notes by the lines, you know, in terms of like emphasis on delivery or guidelines for that. Some scripts have more notes than others, and I definitely have a lot more notes now after meeting with Sol. But that's a good thing. I want to make sure I do a good job, and I don't want this to be, I don't want to like just be like the guy who, oh yeah, I don't know how he got in. You know, like I want to show people that I earned this because I worked for it, and I am working for it. You know, it's very special to me. This whole project is fascinating. Like the concept, when it was explained to all of us during our first like briefing, like our table read, I was just like, what the fuck? That's super cool. I deal a lot with, I feel like all artists kind of deal with that. You know, they dive into the concepts of existentialism, you know, as well as what to value. Yeah, I mean, you know the deal. Yeah. I guess this is like the first video of this progress. Yeah, and I hope you all enjoy this. I really do. I'm sure you will, but like I really hope you do. you know, there's a lot of heart going into this, a lot of hard work. But yeah, so, but I guess that's a long introduction. And yeah, I'm Daniel. Nice to meet you all. I'm Daniel, but I guess for the remainder, I forget, like, I'm actually Simon. All right, that's the first video. Bye. I'm not gonna show my full face because I look like I still just woke up, and that's probably because I did. But just logging in about the project. I'm very excited and very nervous at the same time because we're actually shooting in less than probably 7 days now, less than a week, because today's Sunday and the shoot is taking place this upcoming Saturday and next Sunday. So yeah, like I said, very excited but also nervous because I didn't think it would come up so soon, the shooting date. But you know, we're all putting, me and my castmates are putting in a lot of overtime, like really trying to get a feel for these characters. And each time I go through it, I feel a lot more comfortable, especially having like just someone to rehearse with now, because before it was just by myself. But yeah, I'm very excited. So let me get into the specifics of what I feel has been helping me a lot during these rehearsals with my castmates. But yeah, you know, I have never done this before, so when I'm thinking what rehearsal is, you know, like you just go in, you read the lines with each other, and you keep on doing it and doing it. But no, you know, I come in and my co-stars, they start asking me questions about my character and like just the dynamic between the two of our characters, and we start just discussing the script. And I don't know, I don't know what I was expecting before, but it definitely wasn't that. And I'm very grateful for that because everyone's coming like from a position of respect. You know, there's no one who's like trying to like belittle me. That's all like just guidance and teaching, and I'm really enjoying it. It's been really fun. This weekend is the big shoot, and I'm very excited. This is what I'll be wearing, but I'm also kind of nervous because yeah, I've been rehearsing, but I haven't had as much in-person rehearsals with my castmates as much as I wanted to, and I didn't think that the date would come so soon, so fuck it. Today is the day of the shoot. I'm in, I want to say downtown San Bernardino at the Garcia Arts Center. Look at the mountains. That's a wrap on Interior Blank. Today was the final day. I had a wonderful time, and I'm so grateful for the cast and crew that had a part in that, you know. I think the scenes that I got to do today, because I did 3 yesterday and 2 today, those are probably, especially the last episode. Yeah. I think I want to pursue acting more.